Hello, YouTube, and today I'm going to talk about the meaning of life. For me, and maybe for some of you guys, I've often found myself looking for my purpose in life, looking for the meaning of life, other than going to work, coming home, going to sleep, going to work the next day, coming home, going to sleep, going to work the next day, and having a couple of days off, and then repeating the process over and over again. There's got to be something more, right? There's got to be something else that I'm working towards. And I think it causes a lot of people depression because they're not really sure what they're existing for. They need a passion. And I've created some bullet points here for the meaning of life. A lot of it is common sense, but often overlooked. The meaning of life is happiness, right? Simple. Don't overcomplicate what the meaning of life is. It's actually very simple. It's happiness, right? And that's overlooked by a lot of people. A lot of people just, they just don't grasp how simple it really is. My next bullet point here, find an interest that makes you happy and keeps you focused. And this is big for me because after I bought my camera, I started taking pictures. And I started becoming interested in the finer details of life. Like I might see a moth. Well, I remember one day I saw a moth flying, and I was like, ooh, I want to capture this moth. I want to get up close and, capture this moth on photo, right? I want to capture an image of it. And I was taking nature pictures, taking pictures of things that I normally wouldn't give a second thought to. There may be a small flower on the ground. You just walk by and don't think twice about it. But when you have a camera in your hands, that can zoom in and get a really good picture, it makes life more exciting for me. And capturing video and capturing moments in life is exciting for me. And that's something everyone has to realize is find an interest that makes you happy and keeps you focused. And this is keeping me focused, keeping my mind off of, bad thoughts or wondering what is my purpose or what is, what am I doing in my life or, this and that. Now it's just the opposite. Now I'm excited for every day, and excited because I've found something that I enjoy. Whether it goes anywhere or not, I'm not doing this for any kind of money. I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this for necessarily even for views. I want to get views, but I'm doing this for myself, And that brings me to the next bullet point. Get professional help if you need to. Doctors, medication, cognitive therapy. If you have depression or anxiety, it's hard for you to get out of bed. I've been there, Get help. Things will get better. I promise you, things will get better. And the next bullet point, try to do something meaningful / artistic every day. And for me, photography, making videos, it can be tedious at times. I like taking pictures more than I do making videos because with videos you have to have your audio on point, your location, your lighting, your camera on point, et cetera, et cetera. You have to plan for the videos. With photography, you just find a wonderful moment in life and you capture it, and that's it. So, but video to me is much more exciting. It's just more tedious. But I enjoy photography just as a way to relax, just taking photos over video. To me, video is more tedious. Anyway, my next bullet point just talks about, you know, having a purpose, and I've already covered that. And then my final bullet point is the meaning of life is to try and make the best of it, you know, and that's what it comes down to, you know, making the best of you, you know, and being happy along the way. Money is not the meaning of life. It helps. It does help, you know, but it's not the meaning. You can have all the money in the world and not have happiness. You know, as long as you have enough money to, you know, eat and sustain your life, and after that, everything else is just, you know, finding an interest. Now, some interests, granted, are more costly than others. I'll say that the camera I purchased, the Canon 80D, it's not cheap. You know, it's not a cheap camera, but once you have it, it lasts. It'll last you for a lifetime if you take care of it. And I highly suggest everyone, you know, try it out. Try out photography and you know, try out, you know, making YouTube videos. It's really fun and exciting. And I think that's something that can give you some purpose in life. Maybe you can pick up an instrument and start learning to play something like piano or guitar, drums. Start a band. That'll give you purpose. And then after you have a band, make a demo and think, oh, well, if I had a microphone, then I could record my vocals. Oh, well, get you one. And if I had this mic, then I could record the drums. Okay, well, if I had a studio set up, you know, I could record it all together and make my own demos. Okay, you know, even if you don't have any of that stuff, you can go and get somebody to make a demo for you. You know, just learning an instrument and making music and the whole process is just, to me, that is exciting as well. And that, I play guitar some, and I played violin for a little while. Well, I guess 10 years or so I did. And I'm not the best musician in the world, but it's fun. It's enjoyable, and it's an interest that can keep you focused. So my name's Caleb, and that's all I have for today, guys. Just like I said, if you get down and out or depressed, just try to get out of bed. Try to jump out of bed with energy. And try to go out and do things out of your comfort zone and try to find your purpose in life. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.